Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Inez and today I'm doing my first what I eat in a day as a ballet dancer. So I start off with breakfast, super important meal. I love to make a good smoothie. So here we're having 2 bananas that I just pop in one of my Pyrex cups, some fresh strawberries, and we're gonna top it all off with a good serving of orange juice. Add a little tablespoon of Greek yogurt. And for the main part of this meal, we're gonna have a croissant each for me and my partner that we got from yesterday's Too Good To Go order, which has literally been our favorite app. So I spread some almetta. If you don't know what almetta is, it's this cottage cheese spread from the Polish shop. I add some lovely fresh dill on top of this croissant from my Too Good To Go order. Then I make scrambled eggs for us. I pour us our delicious smoothies and we get right shopping. Right after breakfast, you know me, I like to have some Barry's tea with some milk. I just have regular dairy milk. And I enjoyed that before we head out. I had to send a Vinted order. Go follow me on my Vinted. I like to sell some clothes on there. So we got on with our day for a little walk to the city center. We have to go print out the page for my Vinted order and then send it off. So here I am sellotaping it. We grabbed a little cafe con leche. This was literally so cheap. It was $1.80. Sent our in-post order, and then after we got home, I decided to make some iced tea for the evening. So I got my rose petals and my malva flor with a little bit of this syrup from the Polish shop. This is amazing. It's raspberry and blackberry and a little bit of honey. In the meanwhile though, I use some of my morning tea. I like to do this a lot. I just make a little latte or a bubble tea. Sometimes I do this with matcha as well. So I just used that leftover tea and I drank it with some soy milk. Then I poured and prepped my tea for the evening and got started with my lunch salad that I'm going to take to dance with me because I don't want to miss the bus. So 2 tomatoes, a full avocado, I love my avocados, and some greens also from our Too Good To Go order. So highly recommend some sunflower seeds, you know the drill, some dill, usually a lot of olive oil, but we were actually out of olive oil, but I enjoyed that right before dance, where you get to see a little clip. I wasn't really happy with anything we filmed today, but just rehearsals, advanced class, really shit fouettes. But what can you do? I need to get that leg in Alice Second. Here I am back home, chilling, sipping on my little iced tea that I made. It was absolutely delicious and I had an orange, and right before I had to go pick up my Too Good To Go order, I enjoyed just some cheese and some ham. Okay, so this is everything I got for €4. Now, yesterday when we ordered, we got some good meat, some veg, and today they're definitely packing in on this dairy. So the supermarket we went to is in a different place. So this is literally due tomorrow. This expired yesterday. I just still think it's edible. I'm still gonna eat this. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make little ice creams out of them. I think that's gonna be a good idea. So before I started prepping dinner, I got a bit peckish because I like to wait for my boyfriend to come home. And this happens at 9 p.m. because he has karate this day. But I took that sausage and I made some little stew with some beef stock, veg, beans, and I also added some tom yum paste. Then I added a nice avocado and some cheese onto mine. I made some brown rice to go with our meal and we just enjoyed that for the evening. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. It was very fun making this video because I absolutely love cooking and I love making stuff from scratch and I love experimenting with food. So this was definitely a really good video to make. I'm definitely going to make more of these. I love watching what I eat in a day videos to get inspiration for what to make for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So I hope I did that for you today. Now I hope you have a beautiful evening. Ciao!